Welcome to Nerd Territory. My name is Shako and thank you for watching. Since you clicked on this video, you will be watching my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 2, and hopefully you will stick around for the upcoming episodes. Thank you in advance. Well, I just started watching Season 3. So far, with the premiere of Season 3, it seems like government is gonna play a big role in this one. There is this huge conspiracy about the walls, about Eren and Historia. They now want Eren and Historia to be with them for whatever reason. They abducted them in the previous episode, so yeah. Also there is this new character edit which is called Kenny the Reaper, and apparently Levi spent his childhood with this guy, grew up with this guy or whatever, which is pretty interesting, and I've never seen Levi lose his cool like that before. When in a previous episode that guy shot, I'm assuming that is a guy, I think that is a guy, that guy shot Hanji's squad member, one of the girls, and both of them actually, but Levi just saw the girl getting shot, and yeah, he was like, Kenny, you know, like he was screaming up the top of his head. So yeah, it's interesting to see what this new character is all about. It's apparent he's working with the government, right? So he's naturally our enemy, and plus he's a serial killer who killed like more than 200 military police in the city, as I understood. So yeah, quite a menacing antagonist he seems. So let's see how it's gonna happen. Right now I'm just gonna stop talking and directly jump into second episode of season 3. Before that, please subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. It does not cost you anything whatsoever, while it helps me out, and I will be immensely grateful, sending you good vibes and grateful energies. Also, if you like the content I'm providing, click on that like button, and if you have anything to say whatsoever, comment down below. This will help to boost my algorithm, and YouTube will show my videos to more people. Plus, in the description of this video, you will be able to find the link to my Patreon channel. If you hopefully cannot wait to see my reactions to Attack on Titan or any other shows I'm doing so far on the channel, please become a member on my Patreon, and you will have up to 3 weeks early access there. Now, with that being said, let's just go ahead and watch Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 2. Let's go! Yeah. Have you grown since I last saw you? So maybe he was already an adult and he was just a kid? Oh my god, we went right into it. Oh my god, come on Levi. I mean, I'm not really worried about Levi, to be honest here. Oh, he's so cool, man. Okay. So, just the way Kenny talked to Levi right there, I feel like maybe Kenny is much older than Levi. Maybe Levi was a kid and he kinda grew up as a serial killer. I don't know how. I'm sure we are gonna know how, the backstory of it. But yeah, it's an interesting addition. It's so far every season seems like its own story, which is interesting. Like this season has such a different vibe to it already. It's like, you know, kind of like a thriller, a little bit like a conspiracy thrown there, like a government conspiracy. Yeah, it's just interesting how each season seems. Like the last season seemed mysterious. The first season seemed more like a horror vibe, and this season like feels like detective thriller type of a show right now, which is very interesting. I wonder where all of this is going towards. I mean, obviously all 3 seasons stories has to come together to create one big story, and I don't see the connection so far. Like I do see, like, of course, Season 2 continued from season 1 and this continued from season 2. But like theme wise, I don't see pain. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah. They are truly gonna be taken, are not they? And then we are gonna be running after them. Uh-oh. Sleeping shots. Oh no, man. These people are so nasty. Like, there was no reason to kill him. Just... Oh my god. Like, of course, government. Oh my god, Levi, you are... They must have been... yeah. They truly were. Oh my god. Just be careful. Yeah. No, I'm not worried about Levi right now. Why the hell would you join? Yes! You are the one who killed 200 on... Oh my god, was that small and very skinny Levi and that guy? He was just remembering, I think. Uh-oh, he got scratched, but it's okay. Oh my god, this was such a cool sequence right there. And everybody knows him. Oh no, we are cornered. Oh. Oh, fuck you, dude, whoever you are. Oh, he has quite an energy. People are shocked. Okay, he's answering. Yeah, interesting choice. Kids, you cannot... Okay, kid like you cannot understand. You're so short, I keep forgetting. No way. Oh, he taught him all of those tricks. Are you kidding me? He will run. Levi will figure something. He's not like a normal human being, honestly. Oh my god, look at him. He's so cool. It was all we could do to stay alive in that car. Okay. I guess they were in the underground, right? Oh, interesting. So much like Eren. How much it hurt when we understood how much bigger the world was. Yeah, apparently it's a hobby. He killed 200 people. He did, yeah. Yeah, he... Okay. Don't tell me that cheer saved him, because that's so stupid. Or maybe they don't have as strong of a gun bullets as in modern day right now. That could be it as well. Oh my god, Levi is using his ODM Gear's hook to kill people. Like, can he get more creative? Oh my god, I am not gonna say this is... Okay, so Sasha has a very good hearing. Listen to her guys. Yeah, tell us. Oh my god, so we will have to fight humans too. That sucks, man. First, so as I'm understanding, first interior squad in military police is something else, and then just military police is something else. So I guess first interior squad is more like secrecy, dirty, a little bit like doing dirty job of... He got me. Yeah, he got you good. Yeah. Even if his body did not. Oh my god. Stop trampling on Levi's height. Bully. Yes, guys, look after, like, go after him and them. Actually, Historia is here as well. Oh no. They are shocked, I guess. I don't think Mikasa is shocked, but yeah. Even Mikasa seems shocked. Yeah, of course, you don't need to tell me twice. Okay. Oh my god, this must... yeah, it's not hard for Mikasa, but this must be very hard for others, I'm sure. Come on guys, come on. Come on Jean, just, you know, you will think about it afterwards. Oh boy. Don't hesitate. Oh no. No way. What? There is no way Jean just died like that. Like, there is no way, I'm sorry. Anti-personal 3D maneuver gear. This model of 3D maneuver gear was... oh, so they created something against them, our maneuver gear. Oh, and once again we are getting them. So they are gonna play a big role here. Yeah, and just confirmed they killed Pastor Nick. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't that it? Yeah. Just how we have been doing. So how many people did you kill, you morons, to keep your secret? From Lord Ray's. So this Lord Ray's Historia's dead seems like, I'm assuming it's Historia's dead. And he seems like very connected so far. Oh. What? They don't have them yet. And yes, Erwin got apprehended, you fucking morons. Oh. I'm sure I've met this guy before. Niall, I'm sure of it. Who is this guy? Oh, we are in the same cadets? No, it cannot, Erwin, it cannot. Oh, interesting. He's trying to get this guy on his side? Yeah, episode 15 or 14. Nile Dog, commander of military police. Okay, so he is a commander like Erwin for military police. And now Erwin is having conversations with him. Interesting what he is trying to get there. Hmm? Don't tell me, like, nah, there's no way. Mikasa would not be that calm if something happened to Jean. But why is Armin crying, okay? Oh, Armin was the one who needed to shoot her. Oh, and it's... oh, no. Oh, thank you, Sasha and Levi. They saved them. Be careful, Mikasa. So I guess they got them. That's what they were talking about. So it's like a little flashback. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for Armin, man. Oh, and here is our famous line of Mikasa's Eren, you know, like... oh, look at Armin. I mean, the morality that he has, he is like innerly, he's a good human being, so it's like... I understand why he's struggling. Savior. Yeah? Hmm? No. Oh, she hesitated as well. Yeah, oh my god, that's even worse. I'm so sorry for Armin and for that woman. Oh, and of course I'm gonna start overthinking about this. Yeah. You saved your friend, Armin. You would even feel worse if you did not do it and Ajahn died. Oh my god, Levi! Exactly, Gasa. I get Levi. Yeah, you see, and then you would suffer much worse. Yeah, we saved John. Thank you, Armin. Aha, here we are. Arigato. Oh, I don't like seeing them to fight, that they have to fight humans and... Yeah, you felt? Mm. Oh my god, that's a whole new conflict in the story. Next time you will shoot. Oh, thank you, Levi. That's good. You just have to keep going and do what you think is right for yourself and for your friends, but to come out and say that this is the right, like, objectively right thing to do, it's such an egotistical thing to say. So Levi, that's why I love Levi, he gets it. You met this guy, Mikasa? Oh no, this is the same guy! Oh my god, who would have thought I would see this guy ever? Interesting, they are bringing some characters back. Oh, he's some kind of a merchant boss or something. Oh no, they are so horrible, man. Yeah, you should fight back for your life and company. Yeah, so you see, even this guy who seems apparently very piece of shit and all of this, even him and what he's doing helping a lot of people. So you can never judge book by its cover or by it being black and white. There is different colors, you know. Yeah. It's no brainer, man. It's either die or join them. Okay, so what did they talk about? They did not show us the most of it. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah, what's yeah, okay. Okay, what is it, Hanji? Tell us. Eren knows her so well. He's so embarrassed. I just gave her water to calm down. Oh my god, Eren will get eaten. That's so in sync with my theory. If they want Eren's power, they need to get someone to be a Titan and eat Eren. So I guess maybe some kind of a conversation that Eren remembered between Eren, Bertolt and Ymir alludes to this fact. Like they, yes, like where Eren was getting choked by Reiner. Yeah, they brought us. Thank you, Reeves. Yeah, I will discuss this later. Okay, let me just watch it. But my theory, I think, is correct that you need to eat someone with Titan powers as a dumb Titan to become human again and have those powers. Oh. Yeah. Okay, this guy is smart and yeah, he seems very shitty, but at the very least what he's doing is helping a lot of people, so there is complexities there as well. Oh my, like you are. Is this a guy who Hanji spoke before? If you don't even have questions. So they were just torturing him without asking questions? Yeah, why are they after Historia? Why is... Exactly. What is race, family, and why Historia is so important? As important as Ellen, apparently. Because they kidnapped both. I'm sure that guy is the guy. Look at all of our babies. Yeah, kinda if you follow your bullshit government. Oh, Armin. I mean, if you cannot, I will quote yourself. If you cannot throw away something, you will never become like I could never say it as beautifully as you did, but I'm sure you guys understood what I was quoting. If you don't let go of something, you will never achieve something, or something like that Armin said. Any idea why they are? Interesting. So they have their own, I guess, struggles. You pieces of shit. Who was too smart for his own good? The airheaded couple determined to fly. Oh! All from range. Who are these people? Couple who attempted to fly? That's so cool. And that you killed them, you monsters? It's easy now talking about from that chair. About all of your struggles and... What peace? There is no peace, dude. Oh, this guy is heavily indoctrinated. Yeah, I feel bad for him, honestly. He's not gonna talk, right? So you guys need some different approach. But who, like, so teacher who was smart for his own good, a couple who attempted to fly, and a whore. I'm sure these characters need to come into story at some point. And Hanji said I'm starting to feel bad for him or something. Same, Hanji, I get you. Oh my god, really? You kidding me? Oh wow. They are making him to say this. They are so smart, man. To break him in a different way. Like, okay, so even my comrades think that what we are doing is, you know, bullshit and they don't respect me, so... Oh, Hanji. Race is that... Historia can be our queen! Are you kidding me? So, oh my god, so many corrupt things are happening here. Like, they have true royal family being hidden, I guess, to protect themselves. If something were to happen, people would go after the fake royal family and they are still safe. And they are in a background controlling everything, just like Rothschilds. Yeah, conspiracy theorist in me. No, that guy just got murdered, you fucking idiot. This guy Kenny, oh my god, because I raised him. Levi Ackerman. Levi Ackerman, Ackerman. Where is this Mika? Okay. Yes! Queen Historia! Okay, Rod Race's father, I guess king, real king. Yeah, there he is. And there he is again. Oh, Historia. Don't believe anything he says. I'm sure he's gonna say a lot of things. I'm sorry for everything. Yeah, you are. Oh my god, look at poor Eren. To be continued. It's good that I can watch much more today. Okay, I got you, Attack on Titan. A lot of interesting things happened this episode. To first of all start with, like, Armin had to kill someone, and then, like, within the whole group there was this morality problem. Where do we kill these people, and if we kill, how are we different from them, you know, how are we any good, or they are fighting for what they believe to be true and for their cause, and we are doing the same thing. We are fighting for what we believe to be true and for our cause. So who is to say that our cause is more important than theirs, which is such an interesting thing to bring into the story. The story so far has been presented as very one-sided in terms of we are the good side and what we do matters, and you know, our victory matters. And now we are slowly getting this guy getting tortured who killed Pastor Nick and I'm sure a lot of other people, and him reminiscing and saying that I only did this because I believed in our cause. There has never been war within the walls because we protect peace. And then what was this like about a couple who attempted to fly? That's so cool, and they, I guess, killed them. And then there was a teacher who was too smart for his own good. I'm sure the guy was shown as well. That guy couple was never a couple. I guess it was a little bit background shot, and we saw this what it's called in English, I don't know, this thing that flies, that has a ball which has fire under it and flies, whatever it's called. And the third one was a whore in the ranch or something like that, and she was shown as well. And there was some kind of a blonde little kid there as well. And then a teacher had like a beard and kind of blonde beard and blonde. Oh my god, could that be like a Beast Titan? Beast Titan has blonde beard and blonde. Okay, whatever, I don't think that's a Beast Titan, but that could be it. I mean, if it is, then I at least mentioned it briefly, so let it stay there. And yeah, like, so this guy was also, I never thought that it would hurt like this, or that's such an interesting things to say, because he remembers all the people he tortured, I guess, and now when he's on the receiving end of it, he's like having all of these regrets, which is quite hypocritical, or whatever. It's hypocrisy at its finest. Yeah, I just woke up a little time ago, so yeah, my English is gonna be a little bit more worse than it usually is. Sorry for that. But yeah, like, guy finally understood. So it's interesting. It's human nature, which is quite well written here by the author, is that you will not get somebody's struggles. Most of the people, like, there are people with empathy and, you know, sympathy is something else. Empathy is when you can empathize with somebody else's struggle, but you never went through the same thing at all. I think Armin is that kind of a person, actually, in the story. And yeah, now he understands that he has been doing awful shit, but it's too little too late. And now Hanji and Levi, our side, is doing the same thing, and there might come the time where we will say the same, because I'm sure that guy thought that was justified. Like, Hanji and Levi think that torturing this guy is justified for them as well. So I'm sure nobody really does anything bad unless they think it's justified for some reason or another. A reason might be complete batshit crazy reason, but that's all it takes for people to justify their actions. So it's such a wonderful thing that author is showing, that yeah, even though we are following our characters, he's directly telling us that it does not mean that this world is not complex. It does not mean that everything that our characters do is correct and righteous, you know, which is a very good thing to add to the story. It just shows the complexity of this situation, like in total, basically. So, which is a very beautiful thing. Now, yeah, I wanted to discuss something. I'm sure I was saying I'm gonna discuss it a little bit later. I caught something and I just forgot what it was. Maybe if I can go back, maybe I can understand what was it that I wanted to discuss. Yeah, about Ethan. Yeah. About Hanji saying that if we don't hurry, everyone will be eaten. So I think this is going along with my theory, which I'm so proud of as of right now. Hopefully, I'm not fully and entirely foolish, and this idea will stick, and this will be the main lore, not lore, like one of the main characteristics of the Titan. Oh. Yeah, I almost lost the battery, so maybe for a couple of seconds there it might be lagging in the video, but it should be fixed right now. So my theory basically is that in order to become like a Titan shifter, you need to be first of all dumb Titan, and I gathered all of this from Ymir's backstory and what Ymir has been saying and what Bert has been saying in the final episodes of season 2. So basically my theory is that in order to become a smart Titan who can transform back and forth, you need to be dumb Titan at first, and in order to not be dumb Titan anymore and have an ability to transform back and forth, you will need to eat someone who has Titan shifting abilities. And this has been getting more and more proved for me as episodes were passing by in season 2. After first time we saw Bert and Ymir having a conversation when Reiner was choking Eren to then kidnap him without any resistance, and since then it's been kind of getting more and more proved. And now with Hanji saying that if we won't hurry, Eren is gonna get eaten, it can only be one thing for me at this point, and I might be completely wrong, but I think I'm not. And it's like the government can have their own dumb Titan, or can create. I'm sure they could have these syringes Eren's dead and these people, this police from Ymir's hometown had to create dumb Titan, and then if they can manage to get this dumb Titan to eat Eren, then this dumb Titan becomes Titan shifter, and I'm sure they would make someone on their side to be a dumb Titan to eat Eren, and then have their own Titan who can transform back and forth. Now Historia, we understood, is the true successor of the throne. Who could have believed this? Reyes, her family, is a true royal family who is hiding. This is such a smart thing to do in this world, especially that is very tumultuous and you don't really know how everything is gonna turn out. So to have like a fake family, royal family, fake governing over you and you in the background, this is just every conspiracy about Illuminati and Rothschilds and stuff in our world, which I love those conspiracies, by the way. And yeah, it's like that's so interesting for the author to put it that way in the story. So it means that the Lord race is in fact and in reality King race. Historia's dead, which, like our guys said, then leaves Historia to be next in line for the throne, to be a queen. Like, can you imagine if we can get Historia up there? We have, like, she has our bags, so yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting information to hear. What else happened in this episode? Yeah, it was such an amazing fight sequence between Levi and Kenny's squad. It was beautifully done, like just like everything Levi does is beautiful. So, and I just love how Levi also is a very emotionally developed character. Even though he does not often expresses his emotions, it does not mean that you are not you cannot be emotionally developed. He understands that he's not egotistical enough and idiot enough to be like, you know what we are doing, guys, this is the true thing, like this is something worth fighting for and dying for. This is only truth and only right thing to do. Levi is not saying that. Levi is saying that I don't know that, you know, when Jean then said that I was at fault and I now know what is right and wrong, and I will never hesitate to shoot and kill a human being because of what Armin has been going through. I mean, he feels bad for Armin, he feels bad that he did not do what was needed at that moment, and he almost died for it, right? And now Armin has to live his whole life knowing that he had to murder this woman who actually seemed not the worst person, even though she shot someone before that, but she hesitated with Jean because I guess Jean hesitated with her. So you can understand that that woman was not probably the worst of the worst. Like, she was just a normal human being doing her job, thinking it was right thing to do, just like they think it's the right thing to do what they are doing right now. So it's so refreshing from Levi. That's why I love Levi's character so much, is that not only he has these amazing strengths that he can use to defeat anything or anyone, like what he did in this episode, how left and right he murders people. Like, I was like, I never cheered for anyone to murder people before. And but he still understands that, and I'm sure he is having a lot of, like, when he understood that the Titans were original humans, he got like very upset and annoyed. So you're telling me that I've been murdering people? So even there he felt bad. So I'm sure he feels very bad for killing these people here, but he understands it's important for their cause, and he's not like egotistical or that fucked up in his head to say that yes, like, our cause is the right thing. He has doubts, but he still is doing what he thinks to be right, and he understood at the same time that he might be completely wrong and their cause might be a complete bullshit, you understand? So it's such a refreshing thing for the author to bring into the story. Author is telling us that nothing is black and white, basically, and he's telling us that everything has different sides to it. Even our guys doing this stuff can be taken as the right thing or the wrong thing to do, you know? So that's a very good thing. I am now expect this thing to continue for the story. Attack on Titan has never been like this one-sided story, by the way, but it felt more one-sided because so far it was always about Titans fighting Titans, and even when our comrades like Annie, Reiner, Ymir, Bird turned out to be Titans, even then they were still like partially Titans, so it was always about fighting Titans and fighting this war against Titans. But now it's becoming more complex, like the web is becoming more developed, which is very amazing. It's very interesting, I love it. So yeah, I just cannot wait to see what's gonna happen next. Right now they took Historia and Eren is tied up in every possible way, and then Historia is not tied up, and her father is like, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah, you sure you are? Or maybe he's like, I mean, I gotta try not to have a preconceived perceptions about characters. So maybe not maybe I'm you know what, I'm guessing that every character in Attack on Titan, when they do something, they believe it to be true. And this is how it is in real life as well. When you do something, it doesn't matter what other people think, it doesn't matter what the objective situation is, it's truly really about your perception. And if you believe it to be right thing to do, then for your reality, you become the person who is righteous and is doing all of whatever you are doing is right, basically. And this is the case for every person, and this is what the author is showing so beautifully in here, that yeah, even the person like this merchant guy who we saw in first season, that's such a crazy thing to do, to get back a character who was that minor, that's such a minor character, into the story again and give him something to do. Unfortunately, he got murdered for doing what he now believes to be correct for him and his son and his company. But yeah, like when him is shown that as shitty as he is, and as he was trying to get all of his wealth out of the city while Titans were attacking us, like making so many people be put in danger. So yeah, it's like he was presented to be the shitty person, and now we understand from here that even person like him has a side where he is helping a lot of people. His company is, you know, like employing a lot of people, giving food to a lot of people. So even like destroying him and his company would have a big repercussions in terms of a lot of people struggling to get food and maybe even dying out of hunger because winter is coming right now. So even this guy has different sides about him, and he's not all evil and all selfish, just thinking about himself. So that's how I'm gonna try to, because I feel like this and even like it was also about Reiner and Bert. I think this started from the moment maybe Annie had a little bit of it, that it was not just about Annie being evil, but it more it developed with Reiner's and Bert's stories, that they just did not do this for their own pleasure or something. Someone is controlling them, someone is giving them these orders. It's like they feel like they did not have any other choice rather than to attack the walls and, you know, in the process get so many people killed. And it started from that point on in the story, but now author is just shoving it down to our throats that pay attention. Just because we've been following these characters so far does not mean that everything they do is right and everything they do is rootable. Like not everything they will do you need to root for, basically, or something like that. And it's so interesting. I'm gonna be more careful judging people as characters in the story, and I'm gonna try to kind of look at the situation, trying not to get my emotions get best of me, because if I get my emotions to get best of me, then you know what, like I will side with our characters, with Eren, Armin, Mikasa, you know, all of our crew basically. But yeah, I will try just look at it objectively to see the every side of the story, and I do see there's the military police side of the story and government side of the story. I'm sure they are thinking that by keeping this in secret, whatever is about these walls and titans being in the walls, like there is something huge, some huge lore there that they are not telling the whole humanity, only select few know, and then they are using this military interior squad especially to, you know, kind of kill all of the threats that can, you know, kind of, how to say it, that can figure out the mystery and figure out the truth. You know, there are some threats. Sometimes people I'm sure Interior Squad now was the one who killed those people who dug into the wall. This story at the end of season 1, that they dug into a wall and they could never find the end or whatever, and then military police came and took them and they were never seen again. I'm sure Interior Squad was the one who took them and just killed them, or maybe even tortured them to understand if they told someone else about this whole situation and stuff. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting that author is trying to tell us very abrupt, like very like straight into your face, that you guys don't know what is right or wrong in this story as well, and you might think that the characters you love and you've been following so far are righteous, but it might turn out that they are not. Maybe they are just pursuing their own goals, just like the other side is, and which one is more correct, it's up for the debate, I guess. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna now watch episode 3. I have a difficulty pronouncing some words. Like I said, I just woke up maybe 40-50 minutes ago, and yeah, I'm still kinda not fully awake. But yeah, okay, thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna now go and watch episode 3. But yeah, subscribe if you have not already. It's just one click away and you help me out a lot, and I will be very grateful for you. And yeah, have a nice rest of the day. Goodbye.